Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Big E back here with you on the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Happy Monday to you. Happy you had a great weekend. Maybe you joined us. We did some live streaming on Sunday. It was a hell of a lot of fun. It's still Sunday for me, and this is the day that I did live stream. And this is my third video being recorded after that live stream. And I was a little bit rushed trying to get these done, so if the video does seem rushed, I do apologize. I'm just on a... I gotta get it done before tomorrow, which is today for you. Anyway, this is a very special custom challenge created by one of my subscribers and viewers. You guys know him as Phono Jam. What is going on, brother? This is our troll shaman. He goes by the name of Colt.
What be happening?
What be happening? So, we are on quite the mission right now. Yes, we are. I have lost all of the gems. We had Malachite, Tiger's Eye, and Shadow Gem. Thank you for that. We have none of them because I picked up duplicates. I am in the oddest spot right now. I'm going to tell you what, though. So because we were missing gems, I kind of have to farm copper, basically. I think I can still get them from iron or tin, but I think it's a higher chance from copper. However, I also have a chance to farm up an item that we have in a bag, and that is exactly what happened. So we have lost all of our gems, and I cannot level up. And you can see up here, less than 2 bars away from leveling, which means I cannot afford to kill anything that gives me XP. I can't discover an area that gives me XP. I certainly cannot complete a quest. So what we have to do until we get these gems back is get the three gems before I level up. If I level up on accident, not paying attention, without the gems in my bag, I have failed the challenge. All 3 of them, not just one, all 3. Also, we are now full permadeath right now. If I die because I have no gems in my bag, the challenge has also been failed. Here we go. Let's get into it. You can find the complete rule set in the first episode, but I think I probably went over them last episode as well. Now, here's the thing. If I happen to get all 3 of these gems back, I am not going to be mining copper anymore. I'm just going for iron and tin to try to move on to Masagat, Jade, and Lesser Moonstone, and maybe Citrine. But I still think there's a chance I could get the Malachite, Tiger's Eye, Shadow Gem. But I think your greatest chance is to get them from these lower level ones. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Also, because of the rule set, I am not allowed to use tracking. No kind of profession tracking, which is mining. I can't track nodes or anything. So we're going to be making some laps, and I kind of am on a tight schedule here. I have to keep the video to about 20 minutes for aforementioned reasons. There you go, bro. Whoop. I pulled off of them there. I didn't want to make them... I didn't want to drag the mob with me. Anyway, my energy is super crazy today. We streamed not all day. I didn't even start till, I think, 2:30? Something like that. But it was a great stream. 4.5, 5 hours, somewhere in there. If you missed the stream or you're interested in seeing it, it's under the live tab on the channel. And it's in 3 parts today because I had, well, one OBS crash and the other crash was because I accidentally kicked my webcam. I kicked the stand and it moved the USB cable, and that will almost always freeze up your webcam, which crashes OBS in my case. So it's part 1, part 2, part 3, if you're interested in watching that. The first part of the stream early on, it was we were talking to some people in Discord, Lashal and Medlord. Duck was in and out making duck noises. But Lashal had a little announcement to make, and it was very moving and touching. And him and Medlord said some just the nicest things, man. Just blew my mind. It really did. Probably going to be talking about it for a while, but if you're interested in seeing that, it's in part 1 of the live stream there. Medlord, Mache, if you guys are watching, love you. Love you guys. Everybody in the family here. The Misty Mountain Gaming family. It's growing. We have some of the best people here, man. It's just awesome. Try not to get, like, silly about it or anything, but it's just, man, it's just, I don't know. Maybe it seems silly to some people, but because I'm a very solitary person, you know, I don't have contact with humans very often. Certainly not on a friendship level. My best friend lives in Oregon, way far away. I haven't seen her in going on 3 years now. So I feel like I have friends virtually, and it matters to me. So it was just a good day. It's just a good day, and people are supporting me on the channel, and things are just my life today is so much different than it was 3 years ago. So not trying to be dramatic or any of that, but I was suicidal 3 years ago. I mean, I've been suicidal on and off in my life, different times, but it was getting pretty rough before I started this channel. And it's, like I've said many, many times, it's been like therapy for me. It really has. And knowing that you guys, some of you guys and gals, like, you just hear every single time I live stream, always in the comments, and just, man, it just gives me something to look forward to, and kind of gives me purpose, which I was severely lacking. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna, like, cry on camera. Okay, there's Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is back. Tiger's Eye is back. But here's the thing about this challenge, and this challenge is insanely well designed. It really is. I could easily just get another Tiger's Eye from the next node, and we're back to square one. I don't think I realized how lucky I was, or how good I had it, when we had all 3 of these gems in the bag. Also, I wasn't quite sure what dropped off of what. And as I do this challenge more and more, I am slowly learning what gems I get from what nodes. Now, having just said that, it's mainly been copper. I think we've had maybe 1 or 2 iron or tin. But here's the thing. As soon as I get these 3 gems in my bag, if I can do it, I already said, right? I'm not farming copper again. We're strictly looking for tin or iron. And I might even go so far as to look up, like, what drops what. I don't know. I might not look it up. I have a feeling I know how they work. Kind of. It's like 2 or 3 gems you can pick up per level range of node that you can farm for your level, if that makes any sense. But there are also 12 special gems. I think there are 12. And I will review the rules from time to time. I just won't do it every episode. But I'll go over the special gems, which you can't get those until endgame anyway. I would assume you won't even see those till at least level 50, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, we're looking for malachite or shadow gem. If I get a tiger's eye, we don't roll dice. I just delete both of them. They're just both gone. So the way it works is the duplicate goes automatically is deleted, but you do count that as a number against the other gems that you have in your bag. And we'll pull up the dice cam to do that. It's one of the fun parts of this challenge. I just like rolling dice on the dice cam, the dice tower over there. There's a node there. Yeah, you have to kind of think about this challenge. And there are things that didn't even occur to me when I started it. It's very rewarding and punishing at the same time. It's really kind of chill, honestly. It's, even though it's permadeath, you basically, as long as you have a gem in your bag, you're kind of protected from permadeath, which I desperately need. But like I said before in another episode, really the challenging part of this is managing your gems. For sure. Got a mage over there. Pregario. Pregario? Dee 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 dee. Cannot use the auction house. That would be, you know, wouldn't really be a challenge if I could just buy the gems. So, no auction house, no trading. I can sell stuff to vendors. Yes, malachite, bro! Malachite is in the bag. Can we get shadow gem? You know what I think I should do right now? I should stop. I'm pretty sure I can get a shadow gem from tin and iron. I'm going to stop right now. No more copper. I cannot... No, wait a minute. No, I can still do this. I can still do this. I was just... Well, I can't level up. I still cannot level up until I get a shadow gem. But we are going back to the crossroads right now. I'm going to count on getting a shadow gem. Wait a minute. I really have to think about this. The problem with me being here in the Barrens is I get XP for killing a mob that attacks me. And I could level up. Now, I probably, I don't know how many kills I could potentially do, but still, it's risky doing it. 13,227. So, as you can see, that's, what is that, less than 600, 600 something, and I'm leveled up. What do I do here? I think I just have to stay in the northern part of the Barrens. I think I've got to stay up here. Higher level stuff down here. And I'm going to have to look up here for the iron and the tin. I don't want to take a chance with the copper anymore because the malachite and the tiger's eye, that's what you're going to get. The chance is so much higher with copper. The shadow gem, I feel like, is probably in between because we did get shadow gem off the copper, but there's so much less of a chance. As a matter of fact, we've only seen 2, right? We've only seen 2 shadow gems out of countless, well, not countless. I don't know how many, I don't know how many times we've mined something, but it's a lot. Okay, let me put this here and this here. I am going to hold off. I mean, I'm not going to farm copper anymore. Let me smelt these up. And also, I don't think I'm going to be worrying about engineering too much right now. I just picked it up to kind of go along so that we have something to use the stone and the bars for, because, like, if we don't use them, we literally just have to sell them to an NPC. Now, I guess instead of engineering, I could do, well, I don't know. There's one thing you can get where you prospect the item. I don't know what profession that is. I think I'm just going to stay with engineering, but I'm not going to focus on it like I was before. Now, when we get the tin and the iron, we'll also get the heavy or the core stone, which will help me out if I stay with engineering. I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. But I'm done with copper for right now. Unless I cannot get Shadow Gem from... I feel like I can. What I'm trying to say is, I wonder if you can only get it from copper. There's no way. I think you can get a Shadow Gem. Probably you have a chance to get it across multiple nodes, I would imagine. I'm going to have to look some of this up, though. We have a quest we can turn in there, but of course I'm not going to do it because I could potentially level up. And I don't want to get any closer than I am. And we're going to call this an episode. It's a really short episode. But that feels pretty lucky that I was able to get those 2 gems back. So now it's just Shadow Gem. Once we get Shadow Gem, I can level the character up and we can... a little bit of breathing room. But anyway, that is it for me. You guys and gals, take care. Colt and I will see you tomorrow.
Catch you later.
Catch you later. Take care. Peace.